Check of the forecast. 4029 meteorologist Robert Suhr joining us once again. And hot and getting even hotter. That is the word of the week. But we did a little cool, if you were lucky enough in some spots. I guess was it held to Benton County, these little sprinkles we're talking about?
Yeah, and for some of them, they were a little bit more than little sprinkles. They caused some
heavy,
brief flash flooding out there. That's just those summer downpours we were talking about. Not everybody saw them. Here's the radar. You'll see it refresh. And here come those storms late afternoon. There they are. Very slow moving, dropped to quite a bit of rain over a short amount of time, and then they were gone. As soon as the sun set, you lose that daytime heating, you lose those storms. Here's some flooding along Water Street in Springdale, of course, near Emma Avenue, courtesy of Courtney here. Thanks for the picture. Water comes up and it goes down right away. No major issues were reported. Now, as we go into this upcoming week, tomorrow is going to be hot for the most part. But having said that, it's still going to be the coolest day of the upcoming week for Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley, with that dangerous heat and humidity starting on Tuesday, where heat indices could be well above 110, very little wind, which will just make it feel very, very stagnant. In fact, a heat advisory in effect for just about everybody except the 4 Northwest Arkansas counties right now, just below heat advisory criteria. Would not be surprised if they do get updated by the Weather Service tomorrow. And those heat advisories stretch all the way up basically toward Pierce, South Dakota for the most part, and basically the entire Missouri River Valley in those heat advisories. So I know we beat the drum all the time, but pay attention to these heat safety tips. Obviously, don't leave your kids and your pets in a hot car. That should go without me even saying that. Drink lots of water, not alcohol, not soda, not coffee outside. They're all dehydrants. Water is what you need best. Reduce those strenuous activities. This week is not a good idea to mow the lawn at noon. Find lots of shade, air conditioning, and of course, light, loose-fitting clothing. In Fayetteville today, 93 degrees, 5 degrees above your average, which is 88. Very comfortable morning in 2014, 51. I think most of us would take that with how mild those nights have been. 97 today in Fort Smith. Look at that record. My goodness, 106 back on this day in 1990. Things are nice and quiet out there this evening in Rogers, where you're at 77 degrees. We do have some rain-cooled air across mostly Benton County. Meanwhile, River Valley is still sweltering, still upper 80s for many locations at this hour. Now, as we go through the rest of the night, not too bad. Can't roll out a stray sprinkle, but most of us should be dry. Waking up tomorrow morning nice and dry as it is by the lunch hour. Notice some of these temperatures as we go through the evening, popping in and out of 100 degrees with the outside chance for a shower across our eastern sections. Today was the wettest day of the days that we were going to see rain. And then Tuesday morning, very warm to start your day as you head back to work on Tuesday. There's Tropical Storm Bonnie getting its act together. Very, very tight little center of circulation here. Winds up to 80 miles an hour, which I believe actually does make it a hurricane, I believe. So we may have to upgrade that. And expect it to strengthen to a Category 2 storm over the next couple of days. Lows tonight mostly in the 70s. Will rebound and be very, very hot yet again for tomorrow. And we'll have the heat indices by tomorrow afternoon well above 100 degrees. So it's going to be hot and humid and miserable out there. There's a look at the extended forecast. Yes, it's going to be hot, no doubt, as we're into July, basically the hottest time of the year. You see there with those temperatures. Triple-digit heat Wednesday and Thursday. Impact days Tuesday through Friday. Even hotter in the River Valley. Heat indices well above 110. Very dangerous to be outside for an extended period of time. We'll show the 7-day a couple more times later in the newscast. Stay with us. We will check sports right after the break.